Welcome to a little coin search right here. Now, these ones have already been searched, and these ones have been in my collection for a little while, but this one here, does anyone know why this one is worth a little bit more? A little bit of thinking music. Can anyone spot anything? Bit of spotto right there. That's a 2011 10-cent coin, the lowest mintage. 1.7 million of those coins were minted. So some prices on those between $4.20 and $15. So that's one of the 10-cent coins to keep an eye out for. Now these ones here, there's two of them the same, similar. It's from 1966 and it's actually a rotation, so not a huge rotation. So when I flip this coin around, the queen's supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock, so straight across this way. But when I flip this one around, you'll see she's pointing up just a bit of an angle, on a bit of a diagonal up there. So that's a bit rotated. And then this other one here is the same. So 1966, flick it around and up on an angle. So slightly rotated on those coins there. That's cool. Keep an eye out for rotations. There's a few different years on different coins that you can have rotations. But let's see if we can find any today. All right. Maybe we'll start with the 50s. 50 cents. $10 worth. A roll from the bank. Hopefully you've been having a great day. If you've got any questions, throw them in the chat and we'll see what we've got. Paul, how's it going? Good afternoon. Yeah. Ripper day down here in Ocean Grove. Yeah, hopefully it's all right where you guys are. Yeah. Hamso. Apologies if I haven't pronounced that correctly, but how's it going? Dandy. Hello, Michael. How's your day? Going well, thank you. Done any New Zealand coins? I found a couple yesterday. Good at work. Okay, nice. I'm your biggest fan. Nice one, thank you. Appreciate the support. John, you're on a roll, bro. Yeah, got a few rolls right here. Upside down, this one. Let's see what we've got. The windmill. So this is like an Outback coin, I think. It's called Outback. I don't know. 2002, this 50-cent coin. Some prices on these. Just looking at my coin list. 2002, $1.50 to $5 is a recent selling price range on those. Max, no $2. No, I haven't got $2 coins at the moment. No, yep. Jeffrey, nice and sunny in East Gippsland, and 22 degrees. Doesn't surprise me. I went down to the beach, and there's like a lookout in my town, and there's lots of stairs there. So I did a bit of exercise on the stairs, up and down the stairs, and just wore shorts and t-shirt. People surfing out there, looking real nice out there on the water. Few nice waves caught by the surfers out there, which is awesome. So yeah, beautiful day, Victoria. Nice. Official Vine page, how's it going? Good, thank you. Where do you get the coin rolls from? From the bank, but only some banks stock coins in rolls. Lorax, hello. Will, hi Michael. Hope you find some goodies. Appreciate that, Will. Appreciate it. This one's a little bit of a lower mintage, 4.6 million. But I find a fair few of them, so I don't know if they've just been all unloaded in Victoria, but I find a lot of them, so I'm sort of letting them go because I've got so many of them. I don't need tons and tons of the same coin. Your voice is just so calming. Oh, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully, if it helps someone out, that's great. Yeah, awesome. Silver Jubilee. This one's pretty worn, so I probably won't hold on to it, but some prices on these, $2 to $20. Yeah, so in better condition, worth holding on to. David, popping in to watch during work. How you doing? Going well, thanks, David. Hopefully you're good too. Nice. How long have you been doing this for? About 6 years. Yeah. Did you do a bit of collecting there, Hayden, yourself? Haydos? Will, how do you get the rolls from the bank? You've got to try and locate the banks who stock coins in rolls. Not many banks do stock coins in rolls, but it doesn't really matter. Like they don't need to be in rolls. Like I've got some coins that I picked up from the bank that are just in bags, and just about every bank will have coins in bags, so that's fine too. It's just some of the banks that I do go to. I appreciate the gifts there. Some of the banks I do go to, they have coins in rolls, so that's just where I do my banking. Yeah. Hello. 2010. Let's check Heather to see if this one's rotated. Not rotated. At the start of this stream, I showed a couple of coins here. These 10-cent coins are rotated. So when you hold them at the top and the bottom, when you flip it around, the queen is supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock straight over there. But if you flip this one around, she's on a bit of a diagonal up there. So it's not a significant rotation, but it's definitely rotated. So these are 1966 10-cent coins, and they're sort of known to have a bit of a rotation on them. So a bit of a minting error. So that's pretty cool. And also I showed a 10-cent coin, which is a 2011, this one right here, the lowest mintage year of the 10s, only 1.7 million of those. So what are some prices on those? $4.20 to $15 if you can find those, and lucky to find one yesterday. So oh, nice, here we go. Northern Territory. Someone on the stream the other day said this is the only one they haven't got. So yeah, Centenary of Federation, Northern Territory. Whoops. Maybe I'll get my little toothpick and point to the... Here we go. Northern Territory. So each state and territory, and also Norfolk Island, has a coin, and it's got a coat of arms for those locations. So some prices on these, some recent selling prices on these, $2 to $13 each. Cool. Pretty hard to come by those now. So Mrs. Stans, this might be a silly question, but why is an error in printing money more money? Because there's not many of them, and supply and demand drive price in the collector sort of circles. In just about any circles, I suppose, like in business as well. So supply and demand drives price, and coin collectors who collect those sorts of things will pay more for them. And if there's more people that want them, then it drives the price higher again. So if there's not many errors like that around, and lots of people want them, price goes up. I think I'm banging on the same stuff. Dandy, can we please have a guess? Yeah, we'll do that. Can you polish a coin to make it look nicer? Or does it change? It changes the value. It actually decreases the value if you polish a coin up, yeah. What's the most expensive coin you've found? Ooh, gee, maybe a wavy baseline 20-cent coin? Yeah. Having said that, Mrs. Stans, if a coin's damaged, if it's damaged from public, like even circulation, then it's not worth anymore. It's only if it's like a minting error, like in the process of making the coin. They're called minting errors. And yeah, coin collectors are interested in that sort of stuff. And yeah, it puts the prices go a little bit higher on things depending on what they are. What is a buffer? What if you buff the coin? Yeah, same sort of thing. It would do the same sort of thing. Oh, wait a second. Just got to... just do a bit of housekeeping here. Cool. All right. Adds Sean. Yeah, he's been doing this for a while. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hey, mate. G'day, Jeremy. How's it going? So 5-cent coins. Hey, I got a 5-cent too. Nice one. Nice. I'm trying to find... yeah, Max, yeah, right. Come to your lives every night. Love them. Appreciate that, Dylan. Welcome aboard. Watch you every day. I stay home from school. Nice one. Cool. Welcome aboard. Why the little 10 mean on some of them? Why the little 10 mean on some of them? I'm not too sure what you mean. There's 10-cent coins. There's 10-cent coins in Australia. What you looking for? I'm looking for dates like 1972 on the 5-cent coins. And there's little errors called Flamingo errors. A number of other things too, but yeah. $1966. So these 2002s can have a thing called a Flamingo error. We've got a little bit of extra metal below the 5 here, coming down through here. It looks a bit like a flamingo's beak. I've got one on my desk. I found one just the other day. I might put those coins in my hand and sort of show you here. So that extra bit of metal coming off the bottom of the 5 there, it looks a bit like a flamingo's beak. So some prices on these, a 2001 Flamingo error like this, $30 to $60 is a recent selling price range on that error. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. What do dates have to do with the price? Well, some of the years they didn't make many of the coins. So for example, this 10-cent coin here, it's a 2011 10-cent coin. They didn't make many 2011 10-cent coins, and they're really hard to find. And coin collectors like to collect, well, generally speaking, they like to collect one coin from each year. And it's really hard to find them, so they'll have to buy these ones to put them into their collection. And because they're really hard to find, the prices are a bit high for them, the demand for them, so that's why. But yeah, some years they made tons of coins, like heaps and heaps of coins, and other years they didn't make many. What's the most valuable coin you've found? Probably, maybe my wavy baseline 20-cent coins I've found, yeah. How much is a 1986 International Year of Peace worth? They're a higher mintage $1 coin, though. So, yeah, I don't keep a track on the higher mintage coins. Yep. Some would sell a little bit more than face value, but they'd need to be in good condition. If you jumped on eBay and you searched that coin up and filtered your search to sold items, you'd see what they've been selling for recently. Do you have a PO box? Yeah, I do, yeah. Why, may I ask? You're after my PO box. So just a couple of 5-cent coins to go. 2005. So these ones can have the Flamingo error too. So the 2005 Flamingo errors are $26. Yeah, sold for $26, which is a little bit lower than I would have thought, actually. Yeah, my PO box is 205 Ocean Grove in Victoria, 3226. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. If you're thinking of doing something there, how do you get all of your coins? Just from the bank. Go to the bank and just ask nicely. And if they've got enough in stock, then yeah, away you go. Someone says, I have a rare commemorative $5 note in excellent condition. How much do you reckon it's worth? Depends what it is. It might be, if it's the Federation, if it's the 2001 Federation $5 banknotes, I think 30 up to, if it's in perfect condition, $35. I'm actually going to be selling some of those. Yeah, I'll probably put a video out in the weekend, so... How much is the round 50-cent worth is a question there. $14 to $36 each. Oh, guess the year, please. That's right. I forgot about guess the year. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, we'll do a guess the year right here so I don't forget. So guess the year. What you do is you look at this coin and you have a guess in the chat which year you think this coin was produced. So it looks pretty worn, but that's not necessarily an indication of the year it's produced. But yeah, we'll see who gets the closest. So I sort of feel maybe 80s, maybe 81. I'm going to go 1981 for myself. Yeah, and see what we got. Fair few people guessing in the chat. Nice. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 74, so a decade before. There we go. Olivia said 79. 73, Andrew. That was close. Only 1 year off. Oh, 74, Mason. Nice. Spot on. See if anyone else guessed 74. Mace, you got it. Spot on. Boom. 1 off, Andrew. Yeah, only 1 off. Logan, how did you learn about all of this? Because my grandmother, when she passed, left me heaps of coins. Oh, just because I'm interested in it, just learned over time. Watched a lot of videos, joined some little groups to sort of learn information, books, all sorts of things. Just if you're interested in something, you sort of pay a bit more attention and sort of learn it over time. And that's why I've put together, I've got coin lists that I use, and that's why I have them available for people to pick up themselves and use as well. And it's a huge shortcut in knowing what to look for and the prices they can sell for. Just sort of using the knowledge that I've sort of picked up over the years that you can sort of get access to right there. All right. Let's check these 2001 20-cent coins for rotations. Not there. Going well, thanks, Nutella. Your pop has a ton of old NA $1 notes. NA? What's NA $1 notes? I like the $1 notes, though. They're cool. $76. $77. We're going up in years. Checking for the wave gap. So this little point of wave comes in, touches the platypus's head on the 2008 20-cent coin. Sometimes that point stops a bit further back and there's a gap through there. So some prices on those, $2.50 to $20, if you can find one of those. Here's another 2008. We'll check this one as well. Again, that point is coming in and it touches the platypus's head, so it's not the one we need. I don't think he meant NA $1. Yeah, I'm not too sure. $2001. Let's check this one for rotations. Nope. All right, what have we got left? We've got 2 rolls. We've got a 10-cent roll and we've got a $1 roll. So, where do we go? We'll do the $1 coins. Yeah, we'll go there. Let's see if we can find a Spuru. Oh, sorry, Robin. I reached for the $1 coins. We'll do the 10s in just a moment. Oh, there's a few shiny coins. There's one there. That one sort of looked a bit shinier. A bit of dirt on it, though. Let's grab this one here that's looking pretty shiny. See what it is. Do you sell any of the coins you find, or do you collect them all? Yeah, pretty much just hold on to them at the moment, yeah. I used to sell a few, but haven't been selling as many lately. 2013. Okay. Nice and shiny. There we go. I'll put that aside. What's the little tool you're using? It's a Damascus steel pry tool. It's pretty cool, isn't it? My brother made it for me, which is awesome. Yeah, it's cool. Cool thumb grip on the side there. Yeah, nice. Do you have a coin you consider your favourite? One of my favourites is my 2 pence coin from 1797. Whoops, dropped one at the side of my hand. Ooh, that's pretty dirty. Henry Parks, let's see if he's rotated. 30 can be. I had a 1943 halfpenny and lost it. Ah, that's no good. I like the old coins. Yeah. Guess the year, Dandy says. So we'll do a guess the year on these. These are Anzac coins. Now, they were produced to coincide with the 100 years since World War One. So World War One started in 1914, and went through to 1918. So they had these Anzac coins each of those years 100 years later. So there's a 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, and a 2018. So guess which one of those years you think this one could be. The 2014s are the high mintage. They made a lot of the 2014s, but they didn't make as many of the other years. So it's most likely a 2014. So that's going to be my guess. But we'll flip it over in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, safe guess that one there. And a few people are guessing that in the chat there, so well done. Yep. But good job for those brave people choosing a year outside of that. Could have been one of those ones. Could have been. I would have been happy if it was, because I hold on to them if they're not the 2014s. G'day McCaw, how's it going? Okay, here we go. Here we go. 10-cent coins. 10-cent coins. What's your favourite year of coins? Oh, I don't know if I've got a favourite. Tell you what, the 1985 coins, on a fair few of them, they're really low mintage. On the 10-cent coins, they're low mintage. On the 50-cent coins, they're low mintage. 20-cent coins. And also 5-cent coins probably as well. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong list. There we go. Yeah, definitely. So 5s, 10s, 20s, and 50-cent coins, 1985, they're all worth holding on to. So that's a good year. But not the $1 coins. They made a fair few, I think, that year. Ooh, got a bit of some sort of bend in it. See if we can find a 1985 10-cent coin here. Michael in the chat says, hi, I work in a shop, nice, and we're getting some new looking coins with some age on them. Some new looking coins with some age on them. Getting some new looking coins with some age on them. I'm a little bit confused by that sort of. My brain's going a bit weird. I'm not sure. What do you mean by that? I'm not too sure what you mean by new looking coins with age on them. Oh, I mean like they're recent dates, but they look really old. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Paul, a 5-cent not in circulation, not in. That's right. Yeah, so they still produce them for mint sets. So 5-cent coins were only produced for mint sets in 1985 and 1986. But sometimes they end up in circulation. Like sometimes people put them into circulation, and yeah, if you're lucky, you might find one. I've found coins that are not intended for circulation, in circulation. All right, this one here, 10-cent coin, 2016, $1.20 to $4. That one there. McCall, I've listed some of my coloured $2 coins for sale, but not one bite. Yeah, it can be. They can take a while. Probably look at the people who are selling the coins. So look at the sold items on the coins that you are trying to sell and have a close look at what they're doing in their listings, like what titles they've got, what description, the photos they're taking. Sometimes they're promoting their listings, so making them, you can pay or have it so that it sets it as a promoted listing, so it's an extra charge if you sell the coin, but it promotes your listing higher in the search feed, so people will see it first. I used to find too, when I was selling a fair few things, if I was listing 5 things each day, I tend to be selling more things. So maybe eBay has a bit of an algorithm that goes, okay, this person's really active, they're putting lots more things up for sale, we're going to promote their listings just naturally because they're selling lots of things. So there's lots of things that you could probably try. It's a bit like business, like it's marketing. Some businesses do really well and they market really heavily to sort of get their items in front of people's eyes. So it's not just a matter of I've got a coin, put it on eBay and it'll sell. Yeah, it's not quite as simple as that because there's a lot more people searching and probably trying to sell coins too. So the supply and demand element, the supply is probably getting higher and the demand is probably not as high. Olivia says, what does coin noodling mean? It's just searching through coins to try and find valuable coins to collect and stuff like that. I'm not sure the origins of the word, like why noodling is the word sort of used for it. I usually say coin search, having a bit of a coin search, because it's sort of a bit of a strange one. It sort of feels like, where's the noodling come from? I don't really understand why it's called noodling, but yeah, people who are in the space understand that, yeah, it's searching through coins to try and find coins that are sort of like these ones here worth holding on to. So this one here is a Centenary of Federation Northern Territory coin from 2001. So between $2 and let's look at my list. $2. Oh, what can I say? Oh, there it is. $2 and $13 is a recent selling price range on those. This one here, the changeover 10-cent coin, $1.20 to $4. The windmill 50-cent coin, $1.50 to $5. And this one's just a shiny coin. I think I just put it aside because I like the shine on it. 2013. Might put it into my collection. Yeah, but there you go. All right, I'll check out a few questions in the chat. So what are you looking for on the 10-cent coin? So yeah, this coin here, there's a number of different years. Like this 10-cent coin is a 2011. This is the lowest mintage 10-cent coin. So looking on the 10-cent coins, I look for 2011s, 1985s, 1991s, 1997s, 2016 when they look like that, 2018s, 2019s with the necklace on. Yeah, so they're the main ones I sort of look for. Mason, do you have a favourite type of coin to search through? No, not necessarily. Yeah, I like them all. McCaw, I prefer your thinking. Don't like the phrase noodling. Yeah, noodling. I'm not sure where it's come from. Where it's come from. But for anyone who doesn't for me, I sort of feel like for anyone who is not in the coin collecting space, and if they hear the word noodling, it doesn't mean anything. Like, what does that even mean? So to say a coin search, most people understand, okay, you're searching coins, and then you might ask, okay, what are you searching for? So people understand that more than hearing the word noodling. It doesn't really make sense to people outside of the space. Yeah. Jackson, do you still have the roll with the foreign coin on the end? Yeah, I do. I've got a few actually. So I'll show a few of those. Maybe I'll show a few of those. Here we go. Show and tell. See, this is a 10-cent. This is Australian 10-cent roll. It's supposed to have those coins, but this one's got the New Zealand coin. And I've got a 5-cent roll here. I don't know if I've got any more. That might be the three main ones I've got. Yeah, so there you go. I've got the Indonesian rupiah, 1,000 rupiah on a $1 Australian $1 coin roll. 5-cent roll with a Malaysian coin. And a 10-cent roll with a New Zealand coin. So it's interesting. All right. Any other questions? Sean says, it just sold Australian 2 times 9.95 EU 20-cent coins on eBay for $8. Nice. Hey, noodling for me is going underwater and reaching in a hole, hoping I pull something out I want. Okay. Does seem like regional slang. Yeah, it might be. It might have something to do. I sort of wonder if coin rolls like this look a bit like a noodle, I suppose. So maybe they go, okay, people get coin rolls. You're searching through noodles. I don't know. But anyway, someone might be able to tell me in the chat. I thought noodling was an Aussie term I hadn't heard before. Yeah. But there you go. And what else? Found a couple of other things a bit earlier on. So this is a S privy mark, so just under the kangaroo. Only 1.5 million of those coins were minted in 2019. Yeah. And this is another shiny coin from 2016. So I put those two aside before as well. Here in the States, it's a way of catching catfish. Okay, noodling, yeah. So what is it because you use noodles to try and catch the catfish, or where's the noodling coming to catching catfish? James came across 20-cent royal coin. Is it worth keeping, mate? It's on the borderline, that coin. It's a 2011 coin. They made 10 million of them. So $1.10 to $1.10 to $10 is a recent selling price range, but there's a lot of them around, and they're a bit of a tough sell because there's so many of them. Yeah. If you want to call your fingers noodles. Oh, okay. So it's sort of like you're putting your fingers out there for the catfish to try and bite on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, anything else? Anything else I can show? sometimes when you're searching coins, you come across things like this. This is a coin, a 20-cent coin that was not intended for circulation. It's a collector coin. So, but I found this one while searching 20-cent coins. So sometimes they end up in circulation. So this one's from 2015. Yeah, and then there's a $1 coin that I've got on my desk here as well. That's another non-circulating coin. So this is Eureka Stockade. Commemorates that. 2004. So that's cool. It's cool finding coins that are not supposed to be in circulation like that. Is there anything anyone particularly wants to see that I might be able to sort of grab off my desk and show? You have one of those, Chitty? Nice, yeah. This is a honeybee coin, so a $2 coin from 2022, $5.80 to $10. For the foreign coins, do Australian places accept New Zealand coins since they're similar size and value? Technically, no, but unofficially they probably do, just because of the same shape and size that I probably don't really check. Yeah, so just like the bank is giving me a New Zealand 10-cent coin when I was getting some Australian 10-cent coins, it's just because it's the same shape and size that it's just been sort of divvied out. Nick says, why does the honeybee coin look like that? It's very interesting. Because they've made it like this to make it look cool. It's got the bees on it, and they've put paint on it, which was cool. So, yeah, and collectors like to collect the coloured coins. So there's lots of different coloured coins that Australia have put out. They've got a bit of colour on them. And, yeah, it's just to commemorate. I'm not sure why the commemoration of honeybees. I'm not too sure. Just to, yeah, but so that was only from last year. So last year, I think it was. Yeah, earlier last year. Yeah, it's got the honeycomb on it, yeah. Honey, nice. Yeah. All right. Very unique. Looks super cool. I love honey, nice. We shape one. Yeah. All right, well, I might sort of wrap it up there. So thanks for jumping on the live stream. Hope you have a great day. And back on another live stream tomorrow at some stage. So if you're around, love to have you on board. And yeah, follow my pages. I've got a TikTok account, YouTube account, and a Instagram account too. So put similar sort of content on most of the streams there. So yeah, follow along. And you've got questions, I'll try to get around to answering them at some stage. Cool. All right, we'll catch you later, everyone. See ya.